Hey, what's up? What's up? D George here, got a big smile on his face. Next to me is,
Gregory Najee Lee.
and we with I Help Incorporated. And what we try to do is bring the unity, the community together, bring the community into unity, excuse me. Um, and today, our topic would be the big scam. But right now, we're gonna see if we're gonna get a few live viewers to jump on and give it a minute, give it a minute. I mean, text friends, text family, text someone and let them know we're going down right here, live webinar from entrepreneurs who are on their way. Entrepreneurs that are taught by those that have made it.
That's right. Today's topic is going to be about the big scam. All right. There's many out there in this world. Some of y'all done ran across some of them. I done ran across some of them. My family done ran across some of them. So we bringing this segment for you.
Right here to you. Right here from Rome, Georgia, where we were really trying to reach out to our community. First of all, we want to thank all of those that came out Saturday to the Eastview Cemetery over in East Rome, Georgia. It was very well needed to see your face at that moment and at that time. So we want to say a special thank you. We want to thank Mr. Cochran for having us in our organization there with him along on that event.
Yeah, the event was emotional. It was powerful. And once again, like he said, to all the veterans, especially at the VFM Post 4911, salute.
I mean, hey, it's going down right here in Rome, Georgia. Like you said, topic, the big scam. We know many people in our family, many people, many friends that we may know or just may be the stories that we have read. Many people being scammed. We even have scams going around right now and today. I mean, especially around, anybody heard the one that comes around tax time? Where they call you up and tell you the IRS, you owe the IRS so much money, and if you don't pay this lump sum right now or within the next couple of hours or something, they come to pick you up. Well, I mean, I happen to be a witness of a family member that got done like that. So, you know, we still have many scams that's going on right now and today. And then that's really it's really treacherous to be scammed about something. I want to ask you guys how many of you really actually know what a scam really is? You know what I'm saying? For you to really be able to watch out for scams, you have to know what a scam really is. And we any answers, anything. I mean, anybody that right now know, you have any thought in your mind, maybe gathering any thought right now what you may think a scam is. And right now, you know what I'm saying, I want to kind of share my screen right here in a few minutes because I want to probably go through a few things and just to really aware you, have you very aware of really what's going on out here today. And we really got to inform you guys. I mean, I want to click on right here and show you a scam. And clicked on it. It said, what is a pyramid scheme? A whole scam, a scheme, period. The pyramid scheme is an unsustainable business model that involves promising participants payout or services primarily for the enrolling other people into the scheme rather than supplying any real investment or sale of products or services to the public or to an individual. So with that being said, it's like really when you get a phone call, just to say for an example, you get a phone call or you have a friend who may come up to you or something and promising you that You can be just like him, and you can be getting this money in or whatever, and be just like him and be successful and have a lot of income coming in, able to supply your kids and everything of everything they need or whatnot. But at the same time, if you end up giving him your money, you don't receive nothing that day. You wait a while, you don't receive nothing at the end of the week. So you you're still sitting back waiting, you wondering, you know what I'm saying, what your money gonna produce. But you continue to wait a while, and still don't see nothing. And after a while, you just notice that ain't nothing gonna come back off of that money. And finally, you notice that ain't nothing gonna come back off of that money. You see a sense of, rather than supplying any real investment or sales of products, you don't get nothing for your money if there's no real investment, no real product, no real service to the public. This is just, you know what I'm saying, to really inform you, like things that goes on today. You know, see all them one man at the top makes all the money. After everybody done brung him a lump sum, and you see it's right here in the pyramid, you know, get to telling a whole bunch of people the same thing. But the reason I talk about this today is like I said, a lot of people have been brought into what we call pyramid schemes or whatnot. But I do want you to understand that a lot of people that have been brought into the pyramid schemes have not been ones to be helped by the people that brought them in. And that's like where one of the big scams at, where you don't get no value for your money, no services, no teachings, no nothing, because even when they tell you you're going to own your own business, this is like a skill. You got to think about it. A skill is way much different than a talent that you are born with. A skill you have to learn. So it is way more different than being born and have a talent and you end up just being very good at what you do. A skill you have to learn. Someone have to be there to teach you. Someone that has already been there. Someone that knows the ins and the outs. Someone that knows what to do when you bump into a wall. You have to be taught. I mean, as a kid, I mean, he didn't grow up to be the perfect backhoe driver, the backhoe operator. He didn't grow up to be, you know what I'm saying, the perfect real estate. I mean, you really have to be taught these things. He probably had somebody, a father or somebody else of that nature, that taught him these things, and he continued to do just that until he got good at it. And that just comes together with what we right here at iHelp have for you. Now, one thing about it, we don't promise you that you'll make money, because for one, we're not trying to sell you anything. What we come to you doing is presenting to you an opportunity to be debt free, an opportunity to vacate, an opportunity to have identity theft coverage over you, an opportunity to learn a new language. I mean, an opportunity just to be an entrepreneur, period. When you think about it, the times and the way the things going right now in the world today, you're not going to get rich working at 9 to 5. The way times and everything are going in the world today, you're going to have to find something else. You're really going to have to find something else. It's going to have to be a new way of thinking. It's going to have to be more opportunities taken. That's the real reason why we end up poor. You understand, every letter of it is passing over opportunities repeatedly. You simply have a chance each and every day to wake up and accomplish the first small turn goal towards that dream you have. But you pass over the opportunities. And some opportunities don't always come back around. The missed opportunity is a missed opportunity. Are you gonna repeatedly stay poor? Are you gonna repeatedly keep struggling and trying, just trying? I'm trying to put something on the table. I'm trying. What you have to say about it, man? It's crazy out here, man.
Well, you know, we do what we do because we like to keep it real. All right, and today's segment is about the big scam. Now, you know, let's keep it 100. All right, I'm gonna give you an example. My mom was moving from Atlanta to New York. She went online, got in contact with a moving company, and they told her that they'd charge her $500. Okay, now instead of my mother calling me or calling my brother or anybody else in the family, she thought it was a good deal. She sent the money and she sat at the house waiting for the people to come to pack her stuff up. Like D. George was saying, you know, you wait, and you wait, and she waited, and she got took it. You know, now there's different variations of the game because that's what a scam is. It's the game. You know, it don't take a rocket scientist or somebody that's real intelligent to run a scam.
By the way, get the game, get the handbook to the game.
Yeah, off the Najee Lee. Get that book because, see, it talks about the game, but it talks about a different stage of the game. See, I look at life. A lot of people are like, oh, no, don't say this, don't say that. I look at life as a game. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to play the game serious, man. You have to score that basket, that touchdown, hit that home run by any means necessary. If you don't get paid.
In order to win.
Now, the big scam, come on, man. Y'all ain't new to this, man. I was watching the news today. Let me give you another example. I was watching the news today. This guy put an airplane ticket online. Okay? Somebody bought the airplane ticket from him using the PayPal thing. All right? So the guy got the plane ticket, you understand? But the guy that sold the ticket never got his money. Now, check this out. When it came around for the guy that bought the ticket to pay, the people called him and asked him, do you have such and such a charge on your card for this plane ticket? All he did was say, no, I don't know nothing about it. So now the dude is on TV crying about not getting his money. It's another scam. So what we're trying to do is introduce you to a system that we came up with, that we found. And trust me, between me and D. George, we did some research. It ain't no scamming, it ain't playing no game. Once again, we are not telling you to go to this rainbow because at the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold. No, we're not telling you that. What we are telling you is that we have came across a system that works for us, that brings income into our home, that helped us rebuild our credit, that helped us take care of a whole lot of other things that, in my mind, I wasn't able to do. You know what I mean? So, you know, you got to be tired of being scammed. Your boss scam you. You know what I mean? Your friends scam you. Everybody out to get what they can get.
Every last one of them. I mean, you got to understand. I mean, it's been hard to get what you've gotten. It's really been hard. You got to honestly say so. I mean, the hard work, the sweat, the tears, the nights cried because you ain't there. You ain't where you want to be. I mean, I've had some long nights before myself, but until I started walking through the doors of my opportunities, until I started believing that me myself could do it without having somebody else standing over my head, is the way I progressed as an entrepreneur, the way I became a winner. You know what I'm saying? Looking at other people who have did what I was trying to do. I mean, so like he said, in life, it's just a game. I mean, when you really trying to move to another stage in life, and when you're trying to do something else different in life, you just take what you've already learned, using it in this system, in this business, in this whatever, and then take it to the next level. And whatever else you try to do, it's the game. Learn the game in that field. Every game not played the same. You don't play football like you play basketball. Basketball is not played like baseball, and I know no rule at soccer. You know what I'm saying? If I can get out there and play soccer like I play basketball, I might be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But in soccer, you can't even touch the ball with your hand, but it's the same round object. Same round object. Can't even touch it with your hand. I mean, just in life, like you said, in life, you have to take that game and just switch it over to the next level and learn it in a new field. And how you gonna learn that basically without a teacher?
Yeah, and I want to say something to my peoples out there. We are our help, and that's exactly what we want to do. You know, we are not playing no games when it comes to the game. You know, and it's a shame that in order for us to reach our own people, and I'm not prejudiced, I want to make that perfectly clear, I'm not prejudiced, but what upsets me is that in order for me to get a message across to my people, I have to have, let me put it like this, why do I have to have white people in my corner in order to get to my black people? Now, we've been out here promoting, we've been out here advocating, we've been out here doing all kinds of stuff for our people, and we barely get support. But when we go to these collaborative meetings, when we meet with these white people, and they open their arms to us, they see what journey we trying to take, and they support us. Why is that? You won't come and help us to help you because we are a black-run-owned company?
I mean, so that means that's just saying that the scam, we running it on ourselves.
We get over on ourselves.
We get over on ourselves.
Let me tell you something.
Why? Because nobody help nobody.
Nobody
help nobody.
Everybody's sitting home.
Regardless to what they know, what they say, we winners over here, man. I mean, we just taking what we've got and put it on a whole new level. What we know from this game, that video game, and put it on a whole new level.
And listen, to the men out there, I don't care what color you are. All right, it's time to step up. Let's keep it 100. Serious talk. All right. I mean, we are out here grinding, and I'm gonna tell you something about grinding. When you trying to grind legit, you will get obstacles. When you out here grinding in an illegal way, you're gonna have obstacles that will cause you death, prison. But when you flip the street knowledge and turn it into life knowledge, go out here, man, and make a move and learn about these scams, learn what works, learn what don't work. You're an intelligent person. You're not stupid. Ain't nobody stupid. My mother said that there's no such thing as a dumb question.
No such thing.
If I don't know how much 2 and 2 is and I ask you and you laugh at me, I might slap you in your mouth because I don't know. Skip slapping in the mouth, but this is what I'm saying. See how the reason why we know what we know is because we took the time out of our lives to do some research. That's what you have to do. Like my mother, she seen something online. However they had it, she went for it. She paid the money. She get no service. See, just because it got icing on the cake don't mean the cake is good, man. All right. So the big scam is, what are you gonna fall for next? All right, because I can sit here, I can sell you a dream. Because let me tell you something, I got the gift of gab, bro. I can sell you a dream. I can tell you to give me $100 and I can turn it into $1 million. I can tell you that. I can tell you that I can get you a brand new house for a down payment of $500. You know damn well that ain't gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying? So when you gonna get tired of being scammed, man? All right? Know they life. it is a company that we found that works for all people. All you got to do is apply yourself.
All you gotta do is look it up. Better Bureau.
That's it.
A+.
Ain't like we sitting here talking on like, you know, we crazy. NovaLife.com. Look it up.
I mean, and at the same time, all we really want to do is come together for one. You know what I'm saying? It's like we rather go out here and work a 9 to 5 and be told what to do than sit back and learn what works for us, even whether we have a talent and push it. I mean, the small things make money. And this is what our organization about. It's about mentoring to kids and adults on entrepreneurship. We want kids to have in mind right now what they want to be. I mean, an officer right now, what starts out at $10, $11 an hour, and taxes got to come out of that. Right now, he's working to feed the family. He honestly working to feed the family. But all in all, I just sat here today in my home barbershop. You know what I'm saying? And all I got to do is write that off. It's smart, man. It's smart work. Simple. That's what we're about. We teaching smart work, not hard work. We don't want you to sweat to end up being rich. We don't want you working one job. 9 to 5 is not going to make you rich, man. We want to teach you that if you want to work that job, it's cool, but to have multiple streams of income is the only way to wealth. When you have one more dollar coming in than you have going out, that's when you in profit. But right now, what are you spending? Right now, where your calculations at? Mm-hmm. I mean, feel me, man. I mean, check me out right here. We'll tell you something one day, and then at the same time, you shaking your head, but you ain't really listening. You shaking your head, but you ain't really listening. I mean, they gonna work you crazy, man. They gonna work you crazy. We just showed you a pyramid scheme. How one man at the top gets the money. How one man that looked like a pyramid scheme, but at the same time it looked like a job, right?
Where you fit in at?
Where you fit in at?
Because we know you ain't the CEO.
Huh?
Some of y'all might be managers. Some of y'all probably a supervisor. But the point is, whether you're an employee, supervisor, or manager, you're not the CEO.
You're not the CEO, man, and that's gonna be the only person making the money.
And listen, everybody say everybody got to work for somebody. Why don't somebody work for you? And guess who will work better for you? You.
Right now, learning how to make something work for you. I mean, together, we can do a lot. Teaching each other, that's why it's gonna take help. So many right here in this city have said no one will help. Here we are with open minds, open arms, being kind-hearted. And we want to help. At the same time, this right here, it's still what it's gonna take. We ain't calling ourselves no big CEO. We ain't calling ourselves no manager. True enough, I'm the founder of Our Help, but it don't make me no better than you. So all I want to do is teach you what I know, what I found out. All I want to do is connect you to who I know, who I found out has been making this work for a long while, a real long while now. That's why I follow. He got what I want, and I just asked the question because no question is a bad question. Again.
Now, take a look at that red dot on the top. That's you. Okay? The blue dot could be you in Nova. And the red dots could be the people working for you. This is not a scam, not a scheme. Nobody trying to get over. We're trying to present you with an opportunity to be your own boss. We're trying to give you an opportunity to live a different lifestyle. You know, you ain't have to worry about paying the electrical bill, or can I take my old lady on a vacation? I'm short on the groceries. Oh, Lord, the car note is due. Listen, we ain't here to sell you a dream. Once again, I ain't telling you to go to that rainbow and you're going to find a pot of gold at the end. But what I am telling you is this. You have to make an effort. You have to put an effort in. Everything is a process, man. Everything. Ain't nobody going to come knock on your door like you see on TV with the sweepstake house thing. Oh, you just won $5,000 a week for life. Everybody's sitting around on their phone playing that game, man. I know the game. You know that game they got on the phone. What is it called? PCH.
Oh man, they playing the Pokemon. No,
the Pokemon, yeah.
But ain't none of y'all making no money off of that.
But the game, listen, the person that invented Pokemon,
Plenty.
Making a killing. The person that invented Facebook, making a killing. The person that invented YouTube, making a killing. You know what I'm saying?
All off an idea.
All off an idea.
Idea's your money.
Where's your idea? Where's your idea? I had an idea, and my idea was to write a book.
Did that.
And I wrote a book.
I had an idea. My idea was to build barber out of my home. I'm doing that.
And he's doing it. And he's doing it. Two entrepreneurs sitting together. Two entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody has a seat. Everybody needs a haircut. And everybody has a story. So, man, I've been wanting to write a book, man, for 25 years. Just sitting there, or sitting on an idea, just sitting on it.
Finally made it happen.
Finally made it happen.
Y'all get this book. Get this book. Matter of fact, y'all, hold on. Just pause for a second. I want to put it in their face, man. You feel what I'm saying? What do we do? Get this book, y'all. It's right here. The handbook to the game. To the game. For men. I mean, you say you really get it, keep it away from your woman, but if you get a hold to it, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Handbook to the game for men.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, like we say, we come here, no promise. No promise that you're going to make money just because we made money with Novate. Now, Novate is the system that we've tied in with the iHelp program because we want to say that we can help you be able to bring a substantial income into your home. Help you. Not make you, but help you bring income. I help. You know what I'm saying? It all ties in to what we're trying to do. Build entrepreneurs, at the same time help you through your current situations. We care about the current situations because we live in a community where we see a lot of current situations have people moving out of homes. A lot of current situations got a lot of these different individuals out here hungry. A lot of current situations have people, friends knocking at your door, borrowing. Come on, man. We trying to help the situation. We trying to help the situation. And by doing the research, we found the company. That's what we want to tie it in to let you know, upon your own efforts, you can be getting income. Upon your own efforts, you could be taking your family out on trips. Upon your own efforts, you can get your credit fixed. These are just things we want to let you know. I mean, upon your own efforts, though. We're going to help, but what are you going to do? Do you really? That's why we're only looking for like-minded people. Do you really want this change in your life?
Now, we're not sitting here asking you for any money. We're not doing that. Because, see, it takes money to make money. Okay? I didn't write my book because it popped in my head. It takes money to do that. So I had to invest in me. And that's what we asking you to do, is invest in you.
When you started to write the book, what did it take? What you had to buy first?
I had to buy a pen and a paper.
Investment.
A pen and a paper.
Investment.
Hey, listen. and it was under $5. And then I went to the library and typed it up myself. And then I went and got the money and got in contact with the publishing company. And then they published my book. Now it's online, exlibius.com. It's on about 10 different .com. My book is even being sold in South Africa. Okay? Now, listen, my thing is this here. Everything is a process. You must understand that. If you don't fall for something, you'll fall for anything. We're not asking you to fall for nothing. All we doing is giving you some information, hoping and praying. That's what I said, praying, because I'm not eliminating God out of nothing that I do. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be sitting here talking to you. But we're not going to get religious right now. What we're going to do, we're trying to educate. That's what we're trying to do. And another stereotype that I'm going to kill from the people that we have came across, our help, we are not about the money. Somebody told me that we think our help is all about the money. No, our help is about helping people make money. Okay? We can get on Facebook, we can get on YouTube, we can get on Instagram and tell you anything because people do that. I be on my phone every day and I see a whole bunch of BS out there, man.
That they pay attention to.
That you pay attention to. And in the meantime, you home whining and crying because you living paycheck by paycheck. Once again, don't get it twisted. We're not sitting here like we millionaires, man.
The current situation stuff we talking about though.
But we did something to change our situation. And that's what we want you to do. That's why we are passionate about what we do. It's called I Help. We help people in any way we can. Okay? Don't ask me to pay your rent. Don't ask me to pay your car note because that's not what we're about. Okay? What we're about is giving you information that will help you to improve your situation. And the reason why we pushing Nove is because, once again, we did our research and it's a very good company. Okay? We have a lot of brothers. They have a lot of information. All you got to do is go to novelife.com. Look it up. If you don't believe what we're saying, just look it up, man. Take an opportunity, take a chance. How you think you got the job you got?
Check out the Better Bureau. I mean,
you heard my man say. Go to the Better Bureau department and find out if what we're saying to you is a bunch of crap. Once again, we ain't sitting there asking you for a dime. All we want you to do is take the information we feed you with and put it to use. Anybody can sit here and look at a computer, look at their phone, and look at TV, man. Don't you get tired of sitting in front of these machines, regulating your life? And somebody said something today, man. See, the reason why people out here buying all this stuff is because of the way they advertise it. Advertisement got you running up there buying this burger that got the bacon slid all over it. And I'm going to tell you something. It looked good on TV, but when you go to that store to buy that burger, it don't look nothing like that.
That's it. I mean, and we're gonna teach you. We're gonna just sit back and teach you the same thing that they found out in life. You know what I'm saying? That they were gonna have to brand themselves. They was gonna have to drive traffic. They was gonna have to follow up with people that they have talked to. They were gonna sell their products. And then first of all, and the next thing, they was gonna have to get their stuff on air, webinars. They were gonna have to get it on TV, commercials.
That's what we did. We brand ourselves.
You know about our help. You heard it.
D. George branded himself before I met him. I branded myself before I met him. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to get up, get out, and make things happen, man. See, and listen, it takes people with an open mind. It takes people that wants better from their life, man. It's not going to happen going to work from 9 to 5 and coming home doing your regular routine. You have to do so. I'm talking about the people that's out there struggling. I'm not talking to those who have and don't care. You got a lot of people out there that have the finer things in life and don't give 2 cents about where we at right now.
I want to go spiritual for a split 2 seconds, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like right now, people begin to work so hard to it done even opened up from a 9 to 5 to a 7 to 7.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But when you go back into the word, it says, every man shall work while it's day.
Amen.
When night come, no man shall work.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? But they done put so much technology into building these plants to have their lights on all night to get steady signing contracts that they ain't gonna put a hand on now piece of product
And got 3 shifts going on.
and keep you working, man.
3 shifts going on.
And we want to make you work from home. We it's like we want you to work from home, man. Teaching you something valuable. You know what I'm saying? It's like if we group up and learn from each other, man, you know, stop being selfish. What you know, spread it.
Power in numbers, man.
Spread it.
Power in numbers.
They say you gotta show love to the streets, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the street rule. Every one of us know that. You gotta show love to the streets. So if you end up coming up in some type of way, man, you owe it to the streets, man. And right here, we owe it to the streets because we done found that way. But the only thing is, we gotta be together. We got to be together. And I want to show you the reason why we say if you make an effort, we can help you get something into your home. And the reason why it's going to take togetherness to do this. I mean, yes, it's another one of those things where you have to refer somebody into the company. But all in all, I've been doing it for a while now, and I've gotten paid. 189 people up under me, and really no one's here in Rome signed up like that, man.
And check this out. The 180 people he talking about, they all get money.
I mean, you better realize what's going on, man. Better realize what's going on. And this is what I said. As you see it over here, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit better on you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure y'all see this even on cell phones and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Personal volume sales and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Group volume. This is like group volume. When you get different people in, you know what I'm saying? The pack discounted from only 3 people that you bring into this business, that you refer this business to, and they like the value of everything that's going on. That pack becomes free. So we want to tell you, you can get your credit restored for free. Just by referring this to 3 people.
That's it.
Your credit can be restored for free.
Free. How many times you done heard that word?
Free. I mean, from credit anyway. You ain't heard it being free.
And I know the majority of the people that we talking to probably got bad credit. And
the thing about it, you need credit to do anything.
There you go.
So you know what I'm saying? After referring 3 and your 3 refer 3, that's first $250. Now tell me this. You referred 3 people. You told them about something. You sat back and you waited. You showed them how you did everything, how you went about present it to them so they can go out and present it to somebody else. Now that group done brought in 3 more people, you get $250. When the 3 people they brought in go out and get 3 people, they get $250. The people you brought in get $250. I mean, so the money really spread. However, you know what I'm saying? Just referring. And this is something you really just have to be together on, something you have to teach someone. I mean, you really not going to open any business and just do perfectly good at that business without being taught how to run a business. That's why they have business management classes. I mean, you have to be taught how to run a business, how to market the business, how to push it. And here we are being taught and led and mentored by individuals that have done it.
And they take the time to teach you, to make sure that you understand. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody's like got a towel around your neck, forcing you to do this. What it is that you have a group of individuals that will literally give you the time to sit down and explain to you exactly what's going on. Make sure that you have an understanding, because as D. George just showed you with the with the money, everybody is getting paid. So there's not a scam. You know what I mean? It's a referral. You refer somebody, you get paid, they get paid. You know what I mean? You work the program. Just like I said, when you went to the job that you had, it was a process. This is a process. This is an opportunity for you to literally work from home and get paid. You know what I mean? It's not a scam. It's not nothing. If you want to, you can come where we at, and we'll take you to Atlanta to the main office and introduce you to the people that we're talking about. This is how serious we are with what we're talking about. There's no trying to get over. There's no scam. There's no nothing. All we doing is presenting to you a better way. And since we've been involved with this company, I'm telling you, man, it's simple as 1, 2, 3.
Breakthrough Mondays, people. We're speaking this right here to break through. This will be every Monday.
Every Monday.
We're not gonna stop till we have everybody and any and everybody. This is not no racial thing. We're out here trying to. It's poor white people too.
Yeah.
Middle class
That's right.
white people and everything else, man. This is love, man. And I already feel like a millionaire.
Anybody,
love.
there's numbers.
I'm peaceful at heart, man.
There's power in numbers, man. We talking Tyra Perry, Oprah Winfrey. We talking to Steve Harvey. We talking about a lot of people that joint forces.
You must have read my quote this morning, man.
You know what I mean? We read each other's quote, brother. You know that, man. Because we always posting some positive stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, tomorrow, serious talk. Stay tuned for that. Oh, yeah. But what I'm saying is that there is power in numbers. Okay? Now, the system that we just showed you, just imagine if we can get anywhere between 20, 30, 40, or 50 people, man. Listen, we might be in another zip code. We'll keep it real. We might be in another zip code. All we asking you to do is take advantage of this opportunity that we present to you. And if you do it, and if you don't do it, we're not going to lose no sleep over. We are here to help. We are here to relate information. We are here to do what we named this company, which is I Help.
We're gonna help, hey man. Hey, y'all gonna have to catch up with us. We on Facebook every day.
Every day.
D, I1 George.
That's right. And Gregory, Najee Lee, Facebook. We got that Praise in the Morning. We got Serious Talk. And we got that Breakthrough Monday.
Serious Talk, man. That's tomorrow. Y'all gotta get a load of that.
Woo.
Same time.
Hey, listen. And you know that Serious Talk, you know I'm gonna go in. I'm going in on that.
Talk about anything. Ask questions.
And listen, what I got for you tomorrow, you need to log in. That's what you need to do.
We're gonna make some people around here realize, man, that hey, it's the truth. We got to hang together. We got to hang tight.
Have to, man. We have to. Peace.
We love each and every last one of you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for watching. Thank you.
Hi, baby.
Yeah.